This was Warner Brothers' pick to play Batman in the Tim Burton version. And this actor couldn't do it because he had an obligation on a different film. And that different film was Lethal Weapon 2. Of course, I'm talking about Mel Gibson as Batman.
Oh, God, really?
It came real close.
Braveheart as Batman? Gotham! No! They think Martin Riggs was a good plan for Batman?
I mean, he was a hot commodity at the time. I can see why the money wanted him.
Well, let's stop there. That's a good point, because in so many of the previous Batmans in general, that franchise is known for going after big talent. Why the hell else did you get Arnold Schwarzenegger to play a scientist no, okay? Listen, I'm an Arnie guy. Obviously, I'm an Arnie guy. I'm all about the Governor. The Governor's number one. He rules. He's a great action star. Cram! Okay? But no. Batman is too dark and brooding to be Martin Riggs or Mad Max. It's not a fit to me. But to your point, it was about him having a big name, as often happens with the Batmans.
I'll tell you the midpoint right now. If he had approached the role, and mind you, I prefer Keaton to Mel Gibson. However, I would have taken Mel Gibson over some of the later incarnations. But this is the way it would have played out, right? He would have been a slightly toned down Martin Riggs as Bruce Wayne, but his Batman would have been Mad Max.
That's not a bad take. Here's where I would go. For those who haven't seen Zeffirelli's Hamlet, where Gibson is the title role, I believe his Bruce Wayne would be more Hamlet in presentation. I think that would fit.
So Mel Gibson, above or below Batfleck?
Gosh, that one's kind of tough. With the way we've kind of evaluated like the midpoint of the Riggs crazy, because it's something we actually haven't seen and we can't really evaluate. Also, it's kind of the mood about him is kind of altered because he went, your pardon expression, batshit insane. Ha ha!
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be cheap and give a push, saying that he's at the Batfleck bar.
I would say just above. I think that although I wouldn't vote for Gibson in the role, I think it would have been interesting to see.
If I'm going to lean a particular way, I would lean a touch below, because acting in extremes is easier than trying to find the zen of that midpoint.